let's talk about ninth chords. Probably the most common type or shape of ninth chord looks like this. That's an E9. Root is 5th string, 9th fret, middle finger, E, followed by a major third, G sharp, that's my index finger, 4th string, 6th fret, root third, flatted 7 on the 3rd string, 7th fret with your ring finger. So remember, a ninth chord is a dominant 7 type chord with one extra note. That would be the ninth, which is F sharp. The ninth note in it. E major scale will be F sharp. You can think of it that way, or just think of it as a shape that you strum. Normally, we just lay our ring finger flat. So the notes of this chord would be E, G sharp, D, F sharp, and B. B is the 5th interval. You could probably leave that out and it wouldn't hurt the chord too much. So it's a really comfortable chord. Your fingers just sort of lay flat. You might need to arch the middle a little bit, and the index will probably follow that and arch like that. Then followed by the ring fingers, very flat. And one thing to remember, these are movable, so you could it's kind of got that classic wah 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 sound. Wah 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 wah. I did a video with just dominant 7 triads like that. I went only they were just 3 notes. Now we're adding that ninth. So it's the same thing. I just to review that, it'd be like E9, A9, E9, E flat, D, D flat 9, F sharp or G flat, B9, E9, G9, F sharp, F. Mixing my sharps and flats again. That's not right. There's a couple other shapes I would recommend checking out. There's an A9. Super cool, man. This is definitely worth doing if you got the time. So that would be an A9 with no root. Well, I guess we could put one over here on the top. That's pretty cool. So what we got here is a 3rd, C sharp, dominant 7, that's a G, B, there's our 9th, and pinky, 2nd string, 5th fret is E. That's an A9 chord with no root, unless you lay your pinky flat. You could probably rig something up kind of like, get the low root in there. You could also, these have flexibility. You could maybe go, that'd be like a A9 with no 5, or A, C sharp, G, and B. But I kind of recommend the first one I did. Frets would be 4, 5, 4, 5. That one's very groovy. Let me throw you one more. This is one Eddie Angel showed me. He said he uses it a lot. It's an E9. So for this one, What are we missing? We're missing the fifth, but that's okay. So this is a D, F sharp, G sharp, and E. Let's look at that again. That'd be 12, 11, 9, and 12. With ring, middle, index, pinky. Again, it's D, D, F sharp, G sharp, and E. D9 will be down here at 10, 9, 7, 10. A9. That'd be like a 5, 4, 2, 5 for fret numbers. Oh boy. You could throw the root in on this one. I think I do an intro, one of our newer songs, I just go. Something like that. But yeah, man, that's ninth chords. You can also kind of like check it out. Let's do it. This would be really cool. Check it out. I'm gonna go root on the first string, E, the major third, fourth fret, G sharp, and then the fifth, seventh fret, first string is B, the flatted 7 is 10th fret, D. So that was root, third, fifth, flatted 7, and the ninth up on top. So that's an arpeggio on one string, but it's still a chord. Root, third, fifth, flatted 7, 9. Put an A into that arpeggio, but I was just kind of working those notes. Again, third, ninth, root, flatted 7, fifth, third, ninth, root, flatted 7, fifth, third, ninth, open. I didn't think that sounded really very good down there, but you know, if you're wanting to solo over a ninth chord, you might accentuate those ninths, the roots, sevenths, fifths, thirds, root, flatted 7, fifth, third, root 7, 9. Possibility, just scramble them any way you want, see what you come up with. But it, you know, versus only strumming the ninth chord, it's kind of fun to think of, you know, splitting it up. Guess first time I didn't put the ninth in there. I just did root, third, fifth, which is kind of nice. It's got flexibility. You can put the ninth in down here or just up there, the F sharp. So that's just a little bit about ninth chords. I really don't know much else about them other than they're a nice substitution for a dominant 7 chord, and they just kind of have a nice relaxed kind of cool sound. They can be kind of chilled out or more funky, energetic. So they're really flexible. They've got, you know, they express a lot of different kind of emotions and colors and feelings, if you want to get all touchy-feely. All right, keep practicing, man. Chords are important.